Every time you make a call, send a message, or scroll through social media, something invisible is making a decision, not just connecting you, but choosing you. Because at that exact moment, thousands of other people around you are also fighting for the same signal. So how does a mobile phone tower decide who gets through and who gets left behind? Let's explore it right here on Zentino Facts. Here's the thing. Your phone is never alone. Even if you're standing in an empty room, your phone is still competing with hundreds, sometimes thousands of other devices connected to the same tower. Every phone nearby is constantly sending requests. Give me signal. Send my data. Complete this call. And the tower has one job: manage all of it at once. A mobile tower is not just a tall metal structure. It's like a traffic controller for signals. It receives requests from phones, processes them, and sends signals back. But here's the limit. A tower can only handle a certain number of connections at a time. That means it has to make choices. The first thing the tower considers is distance. The closer you are to the tower, the stronger your signal. The farther you are, the weaker it gets. So if two people request signal at the same time, the one closer usually gets priority. That's why your network suddenly improves when you move closer to a window or step outside. It's not just distance, it's also how clear your connection is. Walls, buildings, trees, and even weather can weaken your signal. If your phone's signal is too weak, the tower may struggle to maintain a stable connection with you. So it focuses more on devices it can communicate with clearly. Now, this is where things get intense. Imagine a concert, a stadium, or a crowded city area. Thousands of people, all using their phones at the same time. The tower gets overloaded. When that happens, it starts prioritizing traffic. Some connections get delayed, some slow down, and some don't go through at all. That's why your internet feels useless in crowded places. Not every request is treated the same. A phone call is more urgent than loading a video. Emergency services are more important than social media. So the network gives higher priority to certain types of data. That's how calls can still go through even when your internet is slow. Here's something most people don't realize. Your data plan can affect your priority. Some networks give higher priority to premium users during congestion. Others may slow down speeds after you've used a certain amount of data. So two people standing side by side can have completely different internet experiences. Your phone doesn't stay connected to one tower forever. As you move, it constantly scans for better towers nearby. When it finds a stronger one, it switches automatically. This process is called a handoff. It's happening all the time without you even noticing. Sometimes the switch between towers doesn't go smoothly, or the signal becomes too weak, or the tower is too busy. When that happens, your call drops, not because your phone failed, but because the network couldn't maintain the connection. Modern networks are getting smarter. They use advanced systems to manage traffic, predict congestion, and balance load between towers. Some even use AI to decide how to distribute signal more efficiently. So the system is constantly learning, constantly adjusting. What this really means is simple. Your signal is not random. It's the result of multiple decisions happening in real time. Your location, your signal strength, the number of people around you, and what you're trying to do on your phone. So the next time your network slows down or your call drops, it's not just bad luck. It's a system making split-second decisions, choosing who gets through and who has to wait. And in that invisible competition, every phone is trying to be heard. If you found this interesting, you'll definitely want to see how the internet travels across oceans, because once you understand how these systems work, you'll never look at your phone the same way again. Thanks for watching.